I'm Gabrielle Shirley here with Scott Reynolds from PewterReport.com. Scott, let's start off with practice today. A lot of big names missing out there.
Yeah, it was a costly win for the Buccaneers in Week 1 over there in New Orleans. A lot of their star players did get banged up. Jason Pierre-Paul was a surprise, even though he played about 48 snaps on Sunday. He wasn't effective, didn't have any sacks, no tackles, no pressures, and maybe that knee injury is part of the reason. We saw him in a knee brace today. Deshaun Jackson, who had a shoulder injury and a concussion, not out there at practice either. And we haven't seen Brent Grimes, who's got the groin injury. He was missing. And also Vita Vea, the Bucs defensive tackle, their first-round pick, also not at practice. So we'll have to see how the week goes. Not a great start for the Buccaneers from the injury standpoint. Maybe one or two of those guys will be ready to go on Sunday. We'll have to see.
Talk to me about Vernon Hargreaves, another one, and what that means for the Bucs secondary.
Well, this was a big loss because the team was counting on Vernon Hargreaves to have a bounce-back year. Started last year not performing well, and then played well when they moved him into the slot. Then he got injured with the hamstring injury and was out all of the second half of the year last year. This year, a nice start. Forced fumble, a key play, 7 tackles, a pass breakup, and then hurts the shoulder and is lost for the season with the labrum injury. So that was disappointing for sure. With Brent Grimes out with this groin injury, and now Hargreaves, the most experienced guy in the secondary, is the newcomer, Marcus Williams, who gets here from the Jets, among other places. But how long is it going to take him to get into this new scheme and up to speed? Ryan Smith, Carlton Davis, MJ Stewart, those rookies, and Smith, who is in his 3rd year, those are your starting cornerbacks for the Buccaneers. And thankfully, it's not going against an upper echelon quarterback, or maybe someone like Nick Foles is, because he was the Super Bowl MVP. We'll have to wait and see on Sunday, but it's going to be another trial by fire for these young cornerbacks.